Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I'm going to try and make it quick today because, yeah, I just need to make it quick. Okay, so first things that come out, so some things I heard was joy, power to the people. Okay, then I also heard small but mighty. Okay, fragment of yourself, losing everything just like the sun going down of me. Okay, so I'm getting that someone is only a fragment of themselves. They're feeling like the sun's going down of me. They're not feeling empowered. Okay, so this could be you or somebody else. And then I heard whispers of the soul may be difficult to hear. Okay. So there may be something that's going to be difficult to hear. Maybe what your soul is telling you. Okay. A lot of this I don't even remember writing. But anyway. Why don't you call my name? You know that song coming through. Sledgehammer. Do, do, do. Why don't you call my name? I don't know if it's name either. But that's what I heard. So somebody's wondering why you don't call their name, why you don't call them, why you're not speaking to them maybe. Okay. Also got Eye of Toad, Frog of Newt, or whatever that is, like that sort of coming out like a ritual, a spell, a casting, a witch, or maybe you're a witch. I just got conjuring, so I didn't really get an energy, good or bad, coming through. But that sort of gives me like a negative connotation of a witch. So I don't know. You have to take that how that resonates. Take me into your arms, darling. I heard. Take me into your arms, darling. I think it was coming out part of a song, but I could not get what the song was. Okay, be generous with your spirit and sense of achievement. Okay, so maybe you need to be generous when with your gifts that you have or with your achievement. So if you so was getting that generosity this morning. So being generous. So if you've got a lot of time or you've got a lot of energy or whatever, be generous with that. Okay. Maybe even be generous if you have wealth, because the wealth card come out as the first card when I did the pre-shuffle. Okay. So wealth may be coming in for you, or you're concerned about your wealth. Okay. Releasing. I got big changes are coming in regards to wealth. Okay, so there might be a shift in your money, but there's definitely big changes coming. Releasing the past negativity. Okay, healing past life. So I get that you're healing your past life too. A past life brings empowerment. So when you are done with healing the past, you will be stepping into empowerment. I'm getting that compassion coming through with emeralds, so emeralds may be significant to you, and I'm getting quartz, using quartz to I'm getting in power, but using quartz to amplify the qualities of the crystals, qualities, I'm getting qualities of the crystals. So if you have a protective amulet sort of thing, using quartz to amplify it, like putting quartz with it or getting quartz in it. Does that make sense? Okay, so that did come through to protective amulet. So maybe you need to charge a protective amulet, like I have necklaces that I wear, or bracelets, or you may have a tattoo. There may be something about tattoos. You can't really charge a tattoo. But yeah, if you have any crystals that you wear or whatever, make sure you're charging them under a full moon, or in water, however that, but you have to check how the properties of the crystal and if you can put them in water, because not all you can put in water. Also charging them on selenite. You can cleanse crystals and charge them on selenite as well. Also coming up to me too with cards, if you're using the cards to cleanse them with crystals as well. Okay, I got expansion with that as well. So maybe your compassion is expanding, your ability to be compassionate to more people, your energy expanding. Okay, also got ancient wisdom awakening within you and expanding your awareness of others' plights before you. Okay, so like what I was just talking about, maybe you got becoming aware of others' plights. Okay, what others are up to. Okay, that you may be also getting made aware of. Lapazuli and sunstone are significant. Sunstone is a very positive. I was getting solar plexus too. I wonder if that's a solar plexus stone. It actually might be. Okay, so sunstone. So maybe you need to look into that. Or lapis lazuli. I don't have a lapis lazuli one, but it is blue lapis lazuli. Oh yes, I do. What am I talking about? Okay, so that's lapis lazuli. I don't know if you can see. If you look it up, you'll be able to get something in that. And what did I say? Sunstone. Oh, it's in the kitchen. So sunstone is an orangey yellow colour, but it has flecks in it. I don't have it here. Okay, hang on, I'll pause the video. Okay, so this is sunstone. I got it off my window ledge. This has gone a bit dull. But that is sunstone. So it does have these black impurities in it. I don't know what they are. Maybe that's obsidian in it. Or maybe that's just part of, I think that's just how the sunstone is. Okay, so then I got the 3 R's coming through: renewal, revival, and reunion. Okay, so you may be coming into renewal of your vows. I don't know, I heard that. Vows. A revival, a reunion may be coming to the forefront. Okay, we have been talking a lot about love and reunion and twin flames and things like that. Okay, so going back to the past for a time, I was getting, when I got reunion, I also got, I'm just going to close this blind, high school reunions. So maybe you're going back to a high school reunion. Okay, that might be a confirmation for somebody. Okay, transforming the self, transforming love, transforming beauty and joy, and your perception of these. Okay, getting to a higher level of awareness. Okay, and then babies and protection were coming out. So so maybe as you are transforming, you're transforming your children, transforming your lineage, and protecting. So when so as you raise higher and higher with your transformations, with your vibration, you helped protect yourself. You know, it's harder for people to attack you, okay, at that level. Okay, and that's what I'm getting as well. Okay, so this is protecting your children as well. Okay, have patience with yourself while transforming, transmuting, and growing. You need to give yourself love, time, and patience. Okay, so it may be a time to reflect inwards on self, reflect on what you need, and have patience with this healing. Okay, I wrote down becoming enlightened and it didn't feel right. So I'm feeling that you have reached enlightenment. You're not becoming enlightened, you are enlightened. Okay, throat chakra and solar plexus were significant. Okay, that's why you're getting those crystals. So lapis lazuli for throat chakra, I'm pretty sure, because it's a blue crystal. Usually blue crystals are for the throat chakra. And the sunstone, where did I put that? You know, this solar plexus, I'm pretty sure. Okay, just check it out first. Okay, go into your sanctuary, find sanctuary. Okay, so go within, go, you know, stay at home sort of thing, like solitude, silence. Go within. Okay, rest. take the time you need, as protectors watch over you. I was getting, okay, you're protected. You have guardians. I'm getting animal spirit guardians that protect you and watch over you while you need to go into this hibernation. Okay, it may be for a very short time, but you still need to love yourself and go within. Okay, 44 and 26, those numbers coming out, as well as 9 and 7. Okay, bringing in happiness, joy, playfulness, and knowledge. Okay, manifesting from the heart to love. Okay, so I'm getting that you're manifesting love, manifesting from the heart. Maybe you may not even be realizing this, but you're manifesting the love that you require through your healing. Okay, through healing and loving yourself, you're bringing love in. Okay, focus on transcending and protecting your energy systems. Set boundaries. Give your heart. Hang on, what am I saying? Protect your heart. Who you give your heart or love to. Okay, so protect your heart, protect your love, protect your heart, protect your energy. Set boundaries and pay attention to who you're giving your energy, your love, and your heart to. Okay, this did come out about energy, so I might read this for you. Okay, so this card talks about power or a depletion and fatigue. So you may be going through a period of fatigue. That's why you need to rest. I am calling my energy and power back to me. The garden, the nature witch. Okay, so maybe that's why the witch was coming out. You are a nature witch. Okay, that's so you use elements of nature. Okay, she who blooms. Giving yourself the chance to flourish means allowing yourself that energy. This card is a sign that it would be empowering for you to assess where you have been channeling your energy to what, to whom, and how much. You may feel scattered or fatigued. Are you placing your focus on too many things, people, and problems at once? You may not have enough power to fuel these things you actually want. You could be drained from worrying about petty or insignificant things. Tend to your personal energy, your garden. Become conscious of where your energy is going. It is time to nourish yourself so your desires have the chance to blossom. You can only attract butterflies if you have the flowers to do so. The energy card is assigned to call your energy back to your soul, life, dreams, and core values. You cannot give to others if you cannot give to yourself. You will not be helpful to yourself or anybody else. A weak energy field can lead to a weakened existence. Your energy is your power. Many cultures have long held beliefs about the metaphysical nature of our soul, auric fields, energy centers, and chakras, often accompanied by practices that help us revive, cleanse, and align ourselves. When this soul core of ours is off, misaligned, or depleted, things seem off. You can get all the sleep your body needs, but you're still tired because it's on an energetic level. Okay, so the manifestation enhancer is that you can say it in the morning or before you go to sleep. Meditate and literally call your energy back to you. Imagine it as several cords of golden light that are attached and fueling other people, places, or things. Remember, this is your energy. You are in control of it. It came from you and it can be returned to you. Visualize it, call upon it, and breathe it back into your being. Feel the light returning to you. Feel your cells being nourished. Repeat this process intuitively. So when you feel the need, you can go through that process of calling your energy back. It is always good to do it every single day. Even several times a day if you feel. But visualization is a good thing, that golden energy back to yourself. All right. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to say this. Okay, so okay, I heard you don't need it, and there was a image I got of a male organ. Okay, so that's what I got. You don't need it, and you don't need the D head. Okay, I don't Okay, so you don't need that person. Okay, follow the stars, your guides, your ancestors will lead you to love. Real love, authentic love. Once you love yourself, a chance meted, a fated love, an opportunity for love will come in. Okay, so you need to, if it applies for you, you need to use discernment. You need to get rid of that particular person, and your guide, your ancestors will align you to a real love, a better love, a healthy love. Okay, but only take that if that resonates for you. It's okay to voyage inwards again and again to learn and release the lessons, but just don't get stuck there. Don't live there, okay, in the past. Okay, it's fine to go back, reflect, and work on those things, but you need to move forward. You need to keep going. Knowing why things happen the way they did. Okay, so you might also be learning why you went through those lessons, why they happened the way they did. Okay, energy depletion coming out, we talked about that. Nurture, love, and support yourself. Okay, so don't forget to do that. That's a big part right now. What are your true motives moving ahead? Okay, so they're asking you to reflect on your true motives, why you do the things you do. Okay, and why you want to be around particular people that you do. What are the true motives behind this? In regards to people, do they respect you? Do they love you? Do they empower you? Do they strive you to grow and heal? Okay. What is it? Break free of constraints and persist. So if it's not a person that you need to break free from, it could be a constraints and of constraints, things that hold you back, beliefs, patterns, cycles. Okay, feeling stagnant and stuck, I need to shift your focus. Okay, so there also may be perception changes that need to change for you to move forward, to get out of this stagnant, stuck energy. Okay, trust your gut, your instincts, and your intuition. A relationship is coming together, given from the divine. Momentum is building. It's your time to receive love. Okay, but you need to use your voice, call in the freedom and expansion you want and need. Okay, so using your voice. Okay, time to stop, slow down, evaluate your next move. Things are now different. You are different. Okay, your light is your power. Now understanding your individuality and self-motivation. Okay, yeah, so we did talk about that. So you may also be now understanding why you do the things you do and why things have happened in the past. I just got to take off my jacket, I'm getting too hot. Okay, so I kept these cards out because I felt the need to keep these cards out. One, to say these affirmations, and two, this one, Kuan Yin and Susuri. The time of highest divine love has now come. Be open and gentle in every life situation. So there's definitely divine love coming in for you now, okay? But you need to be open and gentle, okay, in this situation, in every life situation, in every love situation. And that's giving me, you know, calling back your power in love too, calling back your energy to self. Okay, the cards that come out from the Jesus affirmation cards that came out were honor. I honor myself and my own divinity by doing so I am honoring God. So God is asking to honor yourself. Okay, support. Okay, all of the support I could ever need is available to me right now. I am loved, I am safe, and I am supported in all ways. Okay, so as you honor yourself, you will be supported. And as you nurture, you know, these things were coming out. I nurture myself and my own spiritual gifts. I express my God-given gifts freely and lovingly. When I nurture my soul, all others around me benefit. Okay, so definitely a time to nurture yourself, to honor yourself, and to receive the support and guidance that you need. Okay, a time to go within to receive this. Okay, Okay, this card came in up in yesterday's video. Okay, the fledgling, new growth, new expansion. There's 3 eggs in that nest too. I don't know if you can see. New growth, new expansion. Something that's been birthed or created. A new beginning. Or what is this fledgling card? What do we need to know about this? Okay. Letting go, taking a risk and letting go. Letting something go, transforming. So this could even be a belief system, a pattern that you need to let go. Take the risk to let it all go. I'm getting to speak your voice to let it out. To travel, to inspire, to love, and then deceit with beauty come out, and belonging. This card came out yesterday with the lights are on and nobody's home. Somebody deceitful, somebody beautiful. Or somebody that's deceitful, that's trying to affect your sense of belonging, trying to affect your beauty, trying to affect your home, trying to affect your aura. Maybe it couldn't even be you deceiving yourself, telling yourself lies about your beauty, telling yourself lies about your home life, telling yourself lies about your sense of belonging. And so you have to take what resonates. Is there anything else we need to know about that? High Priestess of Air. I'm getting this as thoughts in the mind, because that gives me swords, that gives me air, like air signs, that gives me in the mind. It could even be an air sign that's doing this. You could be an air sign. So you have to take it how it resonates. You should know your own energy. So know if you, or maybe you need to reflect on this. See if you're the one that's telling yourself lies about your beauty, about your sense of belonging, about you need to fit in, about your true self, your true identity. Or is this somebody else that's trying to deceive you, trying to tell you lies and deceptions about your beauty, about the way you think, about what you think, about where you belong. Okay, so you have to take that how that resonates for you. Okay, illusions with the moon. Okay, so it really, this is either you creating these illusions for yourself, or somebody else is trying to create illusions for you now. So please reflect on that and know. Black cats could be significant as well, or cats in general. Maybe you're seeing a lot of cats, or maybe you're seeing a black cat. It's coming through about crossing your path. So know that, the black cat crossing your path doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Some cats are also seen as protectors, like in ancient Egypt, they were protectors, and they could see through the veil. Okay, so maybe, you're seeing through the veil, you're knowing this, you're perceiving this deception around you, you're seeing, intuitively knowing this, okay. And then denial. Oh, so maybe you're in denial, or somebody's in denial. Denial about your growth, denial about your abundance, denial about your prosperity. Or they're trying to create illusions that this abundance, this abundance is not there. You know, they're trying to create confusion that you aren't in the right place, that these things of abundance you haven't created, these things of abundance aren't there. You're just in denial. You're just you're denying these things because you're not seeing things clearly. Okay, I might leave that back there. Be playful. Okay, cats. Okay, Bengal cats might also be significant as well. Cherry blossoms, Japan. Playful. Be playful. Meditate and see the differences. In your world that you've made. See the differences between you, maybe between you and another. Some apples and oranges, you're not fitting. I'm also getting see the light and the dark, see, reflect on the joy that the differences can bring. Number 44 is coming out. That's 3 times I've seen number 44 today. So 4s give protection. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 4s give protection, and 4 and 4 make 8 is abundance. So your abundance is protected. Okay, I'm getting you are protected. But you need to meditate and be playful to keep your vibration high, okay? And to see the differences, maybe to see what's around you, maybe the way you're thinking, if that is for you. Understanding, okay? Or maybe you are understanding this. Understanding the cycles. Understanding your shadow side and having strength. It could even be understanding illusions, because there was trapped at the bottom too. So, you know, having strength to look at yourself, to reflect on things, to see what is being reflected back to you, seeing how these cycles play a part in everything. How the cycles are keeping you trapped, maybe. Repeating cycles are keeping you trapped. I've got lust under that and chaos. So it could be cycles of lust. Sorry, we have the warrior there and loyalty. So know that you're the warrior, and stay loyal to yourself. Okay, so sorry, I'll get these cards out. So the strength, you know, to reflect on yourself, to see your shadow side, to see the cycles maybe of entrapment that you have kept yourself in, which relate to lust and chaos. So maybe you're keeping yourself trapped in a cycle of lust and chaos. Having strength to break this cycle, to see this, to reflect on this, and to break free of it. Okay, just take what resonates for you. Okay. Okay, so... Or maybe that's what the illusions that somebody else is trying to keep you trapped in too. So be aware. 11 MasterCard with Emma Star has spoken. Come to me in the temple of eternal purity. Let me fill your view of the future with rosy light. Okay, so maybe call on Emma Star and Diamond to help you get a higher perspective, to help you see your future in a rosy light, not in this perspective, okay? To get a pure, rosy, you know, because we did talk about you've stepped into a new cycle, you've stepped into a new timeline, you have changed, you've grown, you have reflected, okay? But you need to take a risk. You need to let go of this deceit, let go of this betrayal, let go of this perception, let go of the past, okay? Because we have talked about the past a lot. And to see yourself in a rosy light, to see yourself in a pure, authentic version of yourself, okay? Saga and Shilal, I don't know how to say that, sorry. You have the cups. Drink from the holy water of wisdom, and from now on follow the way of self-awareness. Be like water, flow freely and unhinged along your path. The flow of self-awareness. You are now self-aware. Or you need to drink the cup of wisdom to lead you on the path of awareness, of self-awareness. So you're on the path of self-awareness. You're becoming aware of your shadow side, becoming aware of the rosiness, the deceit that you have, that people have put upon you, or you've deceived yourself in the past, or the deceptions that you need to let go of these thoughts, these deceptions that no longer serve you, okay? Sandria and Blue, you are walking the path of perfection to discover paradise, okay? You are on the path of deception, okay? You are the path of perfection, okay? To discover paradise. Somebody is trying to deceive you via your thoughts, trying to pull you back into the loop, into the cycle. Do not hurry, it will happen one way or another. Take small steps and enjoy the journey. Okay? So look at things in a rosy light. Take the steps to perfection. Take the steps to paradise. Be open to receiving love. Okay? And there's a lot of blue here, throat chakra. You know, speaking your truth, okay? Not taking on other people's truths as your own. Seeing the deceptions and lies. Okay, Michael and Solastia, you can do it. Do not give up. Follow the path of your wildest dreams. Follow your heart. Go after your dreams. And don't let anybody stop you. Okay. I'm getting a lot of red too now. So root chakra. The destiny of your world is changing, and whether this is for good or ill is also in your hands. Protect the good, look after love, and leave no room for lower energies to creep in. Okay? Protect the good, look after love, okay? Look after the ones you love. Protect the ones you love. Protect what it is you love, okay? Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. That may be significant. Maybe someone says sweetie. Ah, sweetie. Oh, sorry. Ceridwen and Baldwin. I think I'm tired. Okay, 22. See the wonders around you and honour this incarnation. The here and now is a stage on which you will encounter and learn to love yourself. Okay? Honour yourself. Okay, we did talk about honour as well. Honour yourself. Honour yourself with love. That redhead's coming out again. And she's here. So there may be a redhead around you deceiving you. Okay, so take that only if it resonates. Okay, love again. There's definitely love in the cards for you. Lady Nada and Prudence, 38. Life happens from one moment to the next. You will find the love you long for in the here and now. Okay, love is here for you now. You don't need to look for it. You just need to attract it in. Confucius Say and Xingfu, 42, which is 6. We've been getting 6s. You have come a long way along the path of mastery. Learn now from your own soul where the light of ancient knowledge shines. You are now ready to receive everything. Okay, so you've done the work. Your heart is now open to receiving. Okay, with abundance, coming out with abundance. Okay, abundance and wealth are now flowing towards you. Prepare to be receptive at every level in order to receive all that awaits you. Okay, these people are trying to deceive you to think that your abundance is not here. We did talk about this. See, the abundance is just out of reach, and they're trying to deny you your abundance. But whatever is meant for you will be for you. Okay, your abundance is here. We know this. You have done the work. Okay, know this. Okay, on the bottom is Metatron and Astania. Be sincere and fearless. There is no point in pretending or changing yourself for other people. So don't make yourself small to try and fit in. Don't change yourself. Don't listen to others people's perceptions of who you are and what you are and where you're going and what you need to do. You know, this is your life. You know how to live it. You need to be sincere and fearless and state your claim is what I heard. Okay. Okay, I'll leave that out there. I was trying to keep this short. I don't think it's going to be short. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. Your prosperity is here. It's within reach. It's within your grasp. Okay. You just need to take that risk and let go. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, Aries energy. A romantic cycle begins. Okay, so there feels like there's going to be chaos. There's going to be a tower. This fiery climax that's going to bring in a new romantic cycle. Oh, okay. You need to bring love into the situation. Pour love into self, I'm getting. Because there is only one person on this card pouring love. So maybe you need to pour love into a situation too. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, there you go. So pour love into yourself and your loved ones because you are safe. Okay, and Cancer may be significant. Okay, know that your loved ones are safe. Anything else? So Cancer, Libra, Aquarius and Aries are here. What do you need to release? Okay, that is the question, the big question. A new start is coming. Okay, so there's something that needs to be released before you can step into this new beginning, this new start in love. Okay, the Mist. Trust your inner compass, be led from within. Okay, so don't let others lead you. You know what to do. Be led from within. Be led from your center. Be led from your heart. The Sacred Well, replenishment, self-care given from a place of plenty. So you definitely need to love yourself before you start pouring into other people. Trust that you know which way to go. Your heart will know which way to go. On the bottom, come out in the pre-shuffle, diving beneath the surface, okay? What are your true motives? Breaking free. What truly drives you? Okay, so you need to reflect on what's driving you and what do you need to release. Get some crystals. Let's see if we get sunstone or lapis lazuli. Rhodochrosite, acceptance, heart chakra, healing, accepting, healing, clarity and trust. Heart chakra and throat chakra. Trust the clarity. Trust the, I'm getting self-love and acceptance, healing, healing self-love, accepting self, and clearing things out, like trusting that clarity will be here for you. Shadow. See? Going within, healing the shadow side. Accepting self. It's about self, about your shadow self. Accepting who you are. Loving yourself for who you are. And get grounded. Okay, hematite with grounding. Ground your energy in the here and now. And be flexible with Brazilianite. Rite of passage. As you're going through a rite of passage, okay? You're transforming. And getting like Crossroads Tower moment. I'm getting that one as well. Joy. Manifesting. Okay, so manifest your joy. Manifest what brings you joy. Or you are doing that. Communicate. Okay, and set healthy boundaries. Okay, I'm getting beyond. We'll get some spirit animals because we did get meditation. So you need to go within, you need to meditate. Take some time to meditate today and find that place of calm and serenity that you are craving. Your koi totem brings you the opportunity for transformation through altered states of mind. It is the gift of fantasy and dreams that come true. Now is a good time to have faith and dream big. Okay. Oh, okay, so we have peace and receptivity. Spider and the dove. The card that fell down here. Oh, was spiritual endeavor. You were definitely going through a spiritual endeavor. Okay, so peace, dove. The dove represents peace of the deepest kind. She soothes and quietens our worried or troubled thoughts, enabling us to find renewal in the silence of the mind. Allow the dove to bring inner peace to help you go about your day calmly and with purpose. Okay, self-soothing, soothing your mind, soothing your soul. Okay, receptivity with the spider. A remarkable figure of feminine energy and creativity. The spider is the master of intricate weaving and patience. And your affinity with this spirit animal means you too may possess qualities of high receptivity and creativity. Having the spider as a totem helps you ingeniously weave every step of your destiny. So you're weaving every step of your destiny right now. Spiritual endeavor. If you are visited by the griffin, you may need to look to see if your human and spiritual bodies are in balance. You could either be too focused on earthly endeavors, forgetting that in essence you are a spirit, or you may be too entrenched in spiritual lessons, ignoring important lessons that the human form is offering to you. Okay, so balance and privacy. So just keep your private life private. Don't tell everybody everything. Keep a degree of privacy, so protect your family and maintain balance above all else. Okay. I want to get just a couple of these and then I'm going to close out. I might get a positive affirmation. Okay, wisdom. Our spirit is with you, offering you the wisdom that you seek. Expansion. Expanding, becoming wise, expanding, because you're enlightened, remember? Love. So expansion coming in, love coming in, wisdom coming in. Did I just see a card from a different deck in here? Patience. Okay, both that and this card coming out in the pre-shot. Oh, enlightenment. Okay, have patience. You are becoming enlightened. Enlightened in love, enlightened in wisdom, and enlightened in compassion and love for self. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay, so focus is sticking out, and we have Oracle. This is from a different deck. Look, it's from a different deck, so this is significant. Oracle, wait for important information. Wait till you've healed. Wait till you've gone within. Wait for the whispers of the soul. Okay? You are an oracle. You need to wait for this important information. Okay? And I will leave it there. I hope this has brought you some clarity, some guidance, some things to work on, some things to be mindful of, mindful of what people are telling you, what your mind's telling you, what your thoughts, where your thoughts are leading you, getting clear on what your truth is, reflecting, going within, taking time to rest, taking time to see things clearly, taking time for the divine to bring in this love, this new information as well. Okay, and I will leave there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.